treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International, stack 'em that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker.
Who's ready?
Stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong.
Let's go.
Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go.
Gold and silver, who wants it all?
Are you entered in the mega god? If not, you better hurry.
The crew, the shell brigade. Treasures found, the
Let's
music's
go.
played. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day.
Pang, I got your package. Pang, I got your package.
Silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go.
Tidal rhythms in the sand. Shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew.
We're the crew.
Shell brigade.
The Shell Brigade.
Treasures found, the music.
Are you all ready? Are you ready?
Get your claws
40
up
seconds.
in the sky. International
Come on.
stacker. He's our guide.
Let's go.
Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me. Dance with
Yes, that is really me dancing. My wife lost it.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Stacker.
On a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name is International Stacker, and we're back again with another crazy market open. Big shout out to channel member Roadkill, who just gifted one channel membership, and it was given to John Rock. John Rock, you are now a channel, or Ruck, you're now a channel member. Please say thank you to Roadkill. Roadkill, that was amazing. Guys, anytime you super chat, you become a member, you like, you comment, you subscribe, you share a stream, it helps the channel immensely. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have such a fun time this morning. Here's the entry video right here, the Mega GOM, giving away about 60 ounces of silver and a whole ton of gold. So you want to enter the Mega GOM here. Do not delay. Only 9 days left, and 1,000 to the first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 Goldback. And so far, 718 unique people are entered. So only the next 200 and what is that? 82? 282 get a free 1/2 Goldback. So watch the video. I pinned it in the comments. And again, big shout out and thank you to Roadkill for giving that to John Ruck. And guess what? John Ruck, check out your custom emojis you could do as a channel member. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a package in the mail. Do you all want to see what the package in the mail was? It's pretty dang mega. Put a 1 in chat if you want to see what I got in the mail. We're going to be here through market open, and some say it is going to be absolutely wild. And then after this, we're going to be going to a video premiere. A video premiere. It's going to be absolutely mega. This one right here. $6,000 in fake gold scam alert sent to me. Protect now, where I'll actually cut these coins in half. So that's going to be epic. So a big shout out to Pang, who is in chat. Pang sent me this. This was his first silver bar ever he poured. It's stamped number 2, but it's really number 1. And he did it on a live stream, and he just sent this to me. So thank you so much, Pang. This is amazing. It looks like an MP5A5 because it's got the retractable stock in it. Very cool silver bar. It's stamped 3 ounces. You know your boy weighed it. And it weighs a little over 3 ounces. So pretty cool stuff. Thank you so much, Pang. And that is not going in the Mega GOM. That is going right here, bloop, to live in the camera set. But in this set, you could have this. That's right. I'm giving this away. 18.7 troy ounces. Is it going to be yours? Enter the Mega GOM and find out. And we're just 32 minutes away from market open on the COMEX here in the United States. That's going to happen at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to hang out for a bit and watch the fireworks and see if we can finish the first 5 minutes on the green candle. And then we are going directly to the video premiere as a group, and it is going to be absolutely insane. So again, big thank you to Pang for that. I saw you in chat earlier. I hope you're still here. Big thank you to Pang. That is mega. It is sweet. I love it. Has the bot gone down? I don't know what's up with the bot. Let me see. Let me see if I can wake him up. Ever since this ever since the update YouTube did, it's been a little bit funny. Let's see here. We want to do them here. We want to continue. Give me a second here. He'll see if I can wake up the bot. We got 31 minutes till market open. It could be pretty wild. It could be pretty insane. So let me turn him off. Okay, and let me reactivate him here. Give me a second. Okay, I turned him off and on. Let's see if he comes back. Yes, please give Pang a follow. He is a creator, and you can watch his video where he actually made the silver bar he sent me. More than 3 troy ounces. Super mega. And I watched the video when he did it. He sand casted these. So it's a whole nother level of challenge when you sand cast. Beautiful stuff. And I like how it's like breaking from the rocks. You know what you need to do, Pang? You need to do the scene from Star Wars where Han Solo is stuck in the carbonite. That would be fire. We are still in a full-blown backwardation. 47.21 is the futures for December, and we're 47.41, 42, or 51, sorry. So that's about 30 cents in backwardation. Gold and silver, we're smacked. Gold was back over 4,000, right at 4,000 overnight, got smacked down silver. But I'm not panicking because I'm in this for the long term. And I've got some tweets here I want to show you of some analysts. Some people believe in analysts and charts, and some people don't. I take every single tool we have to form my opinion, but let's see what the analysts are saying. Grady is saying, gold is now in a much-needed pullback consolidation. Do not get beat down by declines or lose interest during them. Understand them, be ready for them. Do not fight yourself, just focus on the prize. You guys, we're all together. Gold, silver, stackers, hoarders, numismatists alongside Wall Street Silver, Wall Street Bet, holding the line. We are not losing the faith. That used to be the San Diego Padres thing. Don't lose the faith. We always lose. Do not fight yourself, just focus on price. I have been in this game for 31 years. Know it is your system, yourself. Gold Predictions is saying gold breaks out of its ascending channel and rallies to new highs before pulling back to the upper band. Price is retesting the breakout zone, creating a key short-term support area around 39 to 3,800, and gold is currently 39.71. Holding this level could fuel the next leg higher, while I drop back inside the channel would signal caution. Gold Silver HQ. Silver SLV short interest hits all-time high. You guys, you know the smackdown. They're trying to bring the smackdown. PM Bug is saying yesterday 11.3, which was yesterday, in silver. Yesterday in silver, a spot deflated throughout the day. Let's investigate what played out below the surface. In the COMEX, which is in the United States, a silver stock report for Friday showed no activity in Asahi Vault and a paltry 74,000 ounces, which is only 2.3 metric tons, withdrawn from the JPM vault. There was another 623,000 ounces withdrawn from the CNT, Manfra, and other vaults. A total of 698 ounces, or 1,000 ounces, 21.7 metric tons, was withdrawn, while 599,000, which is 18.6 metric tons, was deposited. Wow. Crazy times. There's a lot more to it. Read through it. Follow me on INTL Stacker on X, previously known as Twitter, for more information. Gold Silver HQ saying money needs to store value. Fiat currency is it? Remember, for something to be money, true money, it has to have key characteristics. Key characteristics for it to be real money has to be divisible, fungible. But the main thing that fiat currency doesn't do is it's not a store of value. So there's 7 or 8 indicators that you could go through, and store of value is the death knell for fiat currency, which literally means just to let it be into existence. As Gray Rabbit Finance is saying, why silver could never trade below 50 again. And guys, I think we are so close to this, not ever being able to get silver for under 50 again. We're so close. I feel it in my bones. Key charts: stock, oil, gold, silver, miners, DXY, which is the dollar, and Bitcoin. What to watch this week? Stilly the Stacker tweeted at me, I love silver. I love it too, Stilly. Stilly the Stacker is our channel refiner. He makes this crystal 4 nines, and he sent 1 vial of this. I'm giving away my Mega God. Enter the Mega God. There's so much Mega-ness and prizes going on, and more to come. It's going to be insane. And Wall Street Silver, gold, China Silver update, SGE, which is their vault over there, closed at basically 0.5% at $50.08 an ounce, while SFE silver rose to 0.39%, $50.11. More information there if you want to go look at it. Gold Silver HQ, the incoming banking crisis will push gold over $5,000 and break the silver suppression. Guys, I really believe there is a lot of stuff going on in the banks right now. There's a lot of weakness. It's going to be crazy. Prepare yourselves. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. Rashad says if silver is forming an inverse head and shoulders, so look at this. This is a formation. You could have a head and shoulders not inverse, and inverse, so like shoulder, shoulder, that's the head. And usually what happens is you get a higher high. So if silver is forming an inverse head shoulders pattern, then silver should not retest a previous low, but rather a higher high, the right shoulder. What are we at with silver right now? We're 47, 48. We're just 26 minutes away from the market opening. Gold Predictors is saying silver approaches significant resistance near $50 after a strong breakout from an ascending triangle. Price action is pressing against a key ceiling that capped prior rallies. A confirmed break above this zone would trigger the next leg higher. As T-Bones is saying, silver come down to complete the inverse head and shoulders, and it came down to complete it in overnight hours as suspected. It could come down a bit further to 47.50. Where are we at? 47.50. We're there. To 47.50, which is the low of the first shoulder, but it doesn't have to. It's already struggling to stay below support. I think today we'll start to see the next move up. Let's effing go. Well, that's today. So let's see if that comes true. Rashad is saying, this is what I expect silver to do over the coming weeks and month. My first target is around $64 and second target is 85. After a quick run to 64, silver's likely going to pull back sharply to 55, 58 level, then take off in a parabolic run to 85. Going to be volatile, scary, and tough to stay in a position. This post is not financial advice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in wild times as we're only 24 minutes away from market open. I am not scared. I am prepared. And how do you prepare with gold and silver? You stack this stuff. And if you guys missed it earlier, Pang, who is in the chat, his first silver bar ever poured, sent it to me. Very cool. Lots of luster. And that's sitting right. Actually, we'll set him on the pedestal. How about that? We've got a bunch of people in chat, 150 people, but only 54 likes. Guys, please smash that like button if you like these streams. I'm not going to be able to keep up this pace forever, but we'll ride it out for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's crazy time. I'm glad Streamlabs went to Davy Locker Jones. Oh, it's still dead? Okay, hold up. Let me do this. Come on. Okay. Let me see if I can wake him up. Let's see if I can wake him up. Whenever YouTube does like a big update, it gets tricky. Let's see if that wakes him up. Bots can't be trusted, says Elder Joshua Hetrick. Ladies and gentlemen, the name is International Stacker. I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida. Giving away $6,000 in gold and silver. The link to enter is pinned in the comments. Do not miss out on that. First 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. As we're only 23 minutes away from market open, I am sipping on coffee in Key West, Florida. Where are you at? Let me know in the comments what state, city, or country you're coming from and what you're sipping on as we continue to fight the big bankers. And guys, we are still at $47. People are like, silver's crashing. Like, look at it historically where we're at. We are doing just fine. If you would have told people 2 years ago we'd be moving sideways in the 40s right now, they wouldn't believe you. These are the weak candles. So the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks, 10 have been green. Nothing can keep going up forever. As we are just 22 minutes away from market open. Again, not a financial advisor. All right, let's see what people saying. RJG sipping water in chilly, Florida. Highest point in Avalon, New Jersey, says found treasures. That is amazing. Jonathan Herbert is saying, can we start having a segment where we submit pics of our stacks for you to show? Yeah. Yeah, I have a Discord. Put it in the share your stack in Discord, and I will start sharing that on live streams. That's a good idea. So put it in that part on Discord, the show your stack. Link to my Discord is in every video description, and I'll start doing that. We've got Andrews in Toronto, Canada. Unfortunately, I didn't say that. They said that. I'm not saying that. I have nothing against Canada, but they're saying that. Enough is enough is drinking orange juice. Ooh, in Mississippi. I could go some orange juice. We got the real geared up survival, gearing up for the day, drinking Pepsi in Arizona. People are usually hardcore Pepsi or hardcore Coke. I used to be hardcore Pepsi, but now I prefer Coke. Am I, is that bad? Who put in chat, do you like Pepsi or Coke? I'm curious. Robot money can't be trusted either, says Elder Joshua Hetrick. I think they're referring to cryptocurrency. Give the bot a coffee, says Matt. That's funny. We got coffee in Michigan with Elder Hetrick. Let's see. Ooh, censored in Chicago, says C3D. Las Vegas here with the morning coffee, Vegas Jack. The Asian market is not our friend right now. Hey, they've been good to us. If you look at the last month, Asian market has been really good. So we have one bad day. I'm not concerned. But look, It's a air quote bad day, and we're at 39.70 for gold, and 47.54 for silver. People would have laughed at you like 2 years ago if you said we'd be at this price today. They would have laughed. They would have absolutely laughed at you. My Chevy Capri on 24s. Ballin' at McDonald's, says Crab-a-Ghoul. Sipping a Bucked Energy up drink in the People's Democratic Republic of Texas. That's funny. Colorado Springs in the house with Big Green Stacker. We got Buffalo in the house with John Ruck. Coffee in Qualicum Beach, Vancouver Island. Are you anywhere near Oak Island where the treasure, the gold treasure is buried? I'm currently watching while stripping computer e-waste. Nice, Jonathan. Getting some free gold and silver there. What happened to China news last night? What happened with China news last night? What do you mean? I don't know. What are you referring to? I'm not sure. I might have missed it. I'm not super bullish anymore. There's obviously a lot of silver for sale at these prices. I'm extremely bullish. Extremely bullish. I'm about as bullish as you can get. I mean, look at the weekly chart. Look at the monthly chart. We just had the highest close on a month ever for silver. Here's the monthly chart. Does that help you feel better? It should. I'm just some dude on the internet, not a financial advisor, but I'm not losing faith. I'm happy. Nothing goes up forever. We got to build foundations and new support levels. The fact that we're still up at these levels shows that the grip on suppression is weakening. Oh yes, that's conspiracy. It's not manipulated. Then why are they trading 1.1 billion ounces of paper silver in a day and actually not trading it? Why have all these banks paid record fines? Why have bankers literally gone to jail? This is why I stack, because this price just keeps going up on this debt clock. And I do believe that we are here in this early adopters phase towards the beginning of it. So we have all this to go for silver. All this to go for silver and gold. And what's one of the reasons I stack? Because if I hold on to this dollar, look what's happened through its buying power since the beginning. Guess what happened here? They created the Federal Reserve. Bang! And then took us off Bretton Woods agreement, took us off Bretton Woods. And this is 2020. It's like down here now. It's disgusting. We are just, what is that? 28 minutes? No. 18 minutes from market open on a green candle on silver and gold. Let's see what happens in today's trading day. Do you have horns growing out of your head? I do not. I do not. Significant changes to export rules. Oh yeah. So China did a few things. One, they added silver to its strategic metal, which, by the way, the U.S. put it on our draft memo. So it's not too long. Sometime this month, I think it will be approved. And if so, the U.S. government may again start stacking, collecting, hoarding millions of ounces of silver because of its key strategic significance. But guess what? China beat us to it. They just did it. So there's more export controls of silver coming out. We've been in a structural silver deficit for over 5 years. That's going to make it worse. And once the U.S. starts buying millions and hundreds of millions of ounces, that's going to make it worse. It's been 5 years plus. We mine about 835 million ounces globally. We consume more than 1.2 billion, and it's just increasing with AI and all this other technology. Also, China too turned up the tax level. I think it's a VAT tax on jewelry, but lowered it on actual bullion, which is extremely bullish for gold. They want people in China, the citizens, buying a bullion, not the jewelry, and they want it buying it from the government. We've got about 180 people on the stream, 74 likes. If I could get 26 more likes, get us to 100, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As we are just 16 minutes away from market open on pretty good green candles on gold and silver. Today's trading session should be interesting, but a lot of the analysts are extremely bullish. And why? Look at this. 2000 dot-com bust. 2007 housing collapse. We had this S&P down 20% in 2018. 2021, we had the liquidity rug pull. 2025, here's where we're at now. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Where's the next bloop? Is it over here? Crazy times, and here's that tweet on China. Share of refining, talking about China and their export controls on silver. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be crazy. The bot got the old Yeller treatment. I don't know what happened to the bot, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to check him out, though, and fix him. Gonna have to fix him. I'll post the article I read in the Discord. Thanks, RJG. That'd be cool to read that. Poor bot. If we can put an F in the chat for bot, I don't know what happened to him. Taking a sip of coffee here. We're 15 minutes away from market open, and then we're going to check out a premiere where I got over $6,000 of gold and silver in the mill, and it was all fake. But it's got a twist to it, and I'm actually cutting these coins in half with a hacksaw. So I think you guys are going to like that. If you've entered the Mega Guy, remember the videos after it, some of them have passwords, hidden key phrases in them that are going to give you an advantage in the Mega Guy. So do not miss out on those. Let's see where we're at. 3. I'm sitting at 39,379 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. The goal is to get to 40,000 subscribers by the Mega God. That's 9 days from now. I think it's doable. We've got 720 unique people who have entered the Mega God, so that means only the next 280 get a free 1/2 gold back. Only 280 people left to get a free 1/2 gold back. Smash the like if you've entered the Mega God. If not, click the link pinned in the comments, and for the love of God, enter the Mega God. You're not going to want to miss out on that. It's going to be crazy. I can't find secret word 2, says that was in a live stream. That was in a live stream. The secret word number 2 was in a live stream. That's why. Woo! We got Diamond Claws in the chat as we've got just, what is that, 13 minutes to market open on 3 green candles for silver, 3 green candles for gold. Are we going to hold the line? Are we holding on for dear life? Are you losing faith? I'm not. My faith has only become stronger. What is the Goldback? What is a Goldback? Well, I'll show you. Give me 1 second here. I got some around here somewhere. Where did I put those things? Where? Is it in here? Ah. These are Goldbacks. Right here. They're made with 24 karat gold. They've got a higher premium, much higher premium on them than gold, but you get the premium back because these are designed to spend. So there's shops all over the United States that accept them. But I've actually held on to them for a while and like absolutely killed it. So these are different designs of Goldbacks. Again, 24 karat gold. And see, like this one right here is 1/10 of a troy ounce, this big one. And then Silver Dragons had his own silverback. So that's what Goldbacks are. And I'm giving 1,000 1/2 Goldbacks away to the first 1,000 people who enter the Mega Ga. Big shout out to Goldbacks for working with me on that. That's over $4,000. That's over $4,000 in gold coming out to you guys. That's crazy. Wow. A XX3388XX. Thank you for the 1,000 yen, I think. Oh, another 1,000 yen. Thank you so much. XX3388XX. That is mega. That's the first yen. Is that yen? I think that's yen. That's the first yen I've ever gotten on this live stream. Thank you so much. Where's the surge to 85? Cody's asking. So there's Analysts. Rashad here. Let me show you guys. It's technical analysis. So silver's forming an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Silver should not retest the previous low, but rather move higher from the right shoulder. And then this is what I expect silver to do in the coming weeks and months. My first target is 64 and my second target is 85. After a quick run up to 64, silver is likely going to pull back sharply to 55 to 58 level and then take off in a parabolic run to 85. That's what Rashad says. He's an analyst. Not a financial advice, but that is what he and others are saying, Cody. Hope that helps. And again, thank you so much for that yen. And a big shout out to Roadkill. Roadkill, as soon as the stream started, bought and gifted a channel membership to one of you guys. So that's pretty cool. Channel members get custom emojis. We do the member only war room. Sometimes they put out a short or a post to members only. Get your guys' feedback. You really help the channel, kind of my steering committee. Get your feedback and you get kind of some inside information. Oh, that's Vegas. Let's go on. 2,000 yen is $13.03 USD. Awesome. My first yen I've ever gotten, and I loved it. We're just 10 minutes away from market open. Are you guys ready? We'll take predictions here in a second. Let's see, the news desk is telling us something. COMEX delivery touches gold futures below 4,000 as dollar strengthens. Gold to silver ratio is 83. Futures still in backwardation. 30 cents. Yeah, 31 cents in backwardation. And for those who really missed it, I opened a package earlier on stream and Ping poured this for me, sent it to me. My P.O. box is in the description of every video. Thank you so much, Ping. Really love this. This is the first silver bar he's poured. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a masterpiece. That's going in my perma stack right there. And it will sit up in this set for the rest of eternity. Yeah, it's a pretty cool MP5. We got 165 people and 105 likes. Guys, please smash that like button. Do you guys know why I stack silver and gold? If you don't know, ask why and I'll tell you. If you do know, I don't want to belabor the point. I don't want to belabor the point. As we're just 9 minutes away from market open, sit back and watch. Buy as cheap as you can. $50 silver is equal to 5K Bitcoin. In my opinion, says Zachary in chat, if a fake coin can run up from nothing, what do you think can happen with these metals? I mean, that's a good point, Zach. That is a good point. That is a great point. It'd be perfect. $1 gold back is a $10 US one. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool, Josh. Josh Ruck. Newest channel member, Josh Ruck. Guys, the reason I stack physical silver and physical gold is because all throughout history, this stuff you're seeing right here, this paper, fake, fiat currency, nothing back in it, and every country ever has eventually gone to zero. It happened in Venezuela. It's happened in Lebanon. It's happened in Vietnam. It's happened all over the place. And it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went to $1 million notes. Then they went to $1 billion notes. And then they went to $1 trillion notes. And to think something like that can't happen in the U.S. or any other country is foolish, in my opinion. And in my upcoming Mega Gaw, I'm actually making 10 billionaires. So if you win one of those mega bags, you're going to get 1 billion Zimbabwe dollars. So I'm making 10 billionaires in Zimbabwe. That's going to be pretty cool. Enter the Mega Gaw, folks, as we are just 7 minutes away from market open. 720 people have entered the Mega Gaw, so only the next 280 get the free 1/2 gold back. It's crazy. CME, proof. Yeah, I mean, here's all the fake paper ounces that are traded. Back when we were having the really big run up, look at this. 1.1 billion paper ounces here. 980 million paper ounces here. 977 million paper ounces here. So on and so forth. We only produce about 835 million ounces a year, and we've been in a deficit for 5 years plus, and it's only getting worse. Buckle up. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we've only seen the start here. Prediction on when the US dollar collapses. I mean, the actual inflection point, I don't know. It's going to be hidden. They're going to shift us to digital currency, I'm sure. But in my opinion, the dollar has already collapsed. Look at this buying power. This is 2020. It's worth like less than 1% of what it originally was. So what does the dollar collapse even mean? I think it's already collapsing in value. And the last time our monetary system changed was 1971 when Richard Nixon took us off the gold standard. And we're already seeing shifts to the new monetary system, which is going to be unfortunately digital. And I hate it because max tax, max tracking. All of a sudden you see what happened in Canada with the truckers protesting. They shut off their bank accounts. To think that can't happen to us is foolish. And XX3388XX just hit me with 5,000 yen. Thank you so much with the jumping fox. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that yen. Really appreciate it. I have been to Japan, guys. I have been to Japan, and you know what? In honor for this, on the bones here of this paper fiat currency, I have something in this leather satchel. Here you go. This is Japanese silver bars from the 1800s. Samurai used to put these in their sword. And also, here's some gold ones. These are called Electrum because it's a mix of gold and silver. So big shout out. Thank you so much for that yen. And here's some ancient Japanese real money, physical gold and silver. As we are just 4 minutes away from market open, it is going to be absolutely insane. Yeah, I love these little bars. I want to fill that entire leather satchel up. I'm getting close to it. But thank you so much for that 5,000 yen. That is really cool. It's cool we got someone in from Japan watching, guys. I should say arigato. Arigato. Northampton saying XRP to the moon. XRP is a cryptocurrency, guys. It's one. The rumor is that the bankers favor for transactions. We got 190 people on, 111 likes. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the stream. We've got just about 3 minutes until market opens. It could be fireworks, and I want to know what you guys think in chat. Put a 1 in chat if you think we're going to open on a green candle and stay green. Put a 2 in chat if you think we're going to open on a red candle and stay red. Put a 3 in chat if you think we're going to open up on a red candle and stay green. I think it's going to be 3. Red candle, stay green. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what you guys say. Put it in chat. Smash that like. And for all the new people who just joined, I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver. Literally, nearly 60 ounces of silver. 6,000 would be crazy. This is one of the prizes. 18.7 troy ounces, stamped by your boy Megaga. I'm giving away a matching set from the Germania Mint, number 5 of only 400 in the world. A lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff. Enter the Megaga, for the love of God. The first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. And so far, we have 720 unique people entered in the Megaga. Link is in the description. Do not sleep on the Megaga, folks. Enter it, win, and enjoy. We got a bunch of 1s, we got a bunch of 2s, we got some 3s. I'm thinking a 3. Ryan says 3, Sublime Mad Dog says 3. We will see some red, says Josh Ruck, newest channel member. Try those emojis out, Josh. Try that Gaw Karen. Ooh, we got the Japanese in chat. Hold up. I'm gonna do Google Translate. Google Translate. Hold up. Let's see what he's saying. Aim for gold and silver. Yes, and I'm gonna write back gold and silver to the moon. I'm going to write this in Japanese. I'm going to put this back in chat. Here we go. We are communicating, folks. That in Japanese should say gold and silver to the moon. Or I might have said something horrible. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if... Hopefully that means gold and silver to the moon. Thank you so much. Origato. Origato Kyodai. I'll call you Kyodai, which is brother. Origato Kyodai. And we are just 1 minute away from market open. Kit to your battle stations. 1 minute. What are we going to be? Let's see what we can do here on the open. It's going to be wild. Here we go. 40 seconds. Let's see what we can do here. Bankers live live off the labors of others. Bad. They surely do, Alabama. They surely do. I believe we'll see $45 silver and 3,600 gold before we see them surge to new highs. Possibly, Paul. We possibly could. I would still be happy and extremely bullish. In exchange, they run leveraged accounts to get 30% return. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 15 seconds. I'm going for option number 3, red candle then green within the first 5 minutes. Red candle then green within the first 5 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are on a green candle. Green candle. We're on a green candle. Ladies and gentlemen. Is it going to be option number 1? Green, the green. Okay, we're on a red. So within the first 5 minutes, I think we're going to go and stay green. We'll see what happens there. As gold is on a green candle as well. Interesting. What a wild time to be alive. Emerald Co-Stackers in the house. You guys, Emerald Co-Stacker, super cool creator. He just is remodeling his channel and changing all the content up. I'm not sure if he has anything up there now. But this video I just released 3 days ago has, if you know, you know stacking, and it has Emerald Co-Stacker in there with his face blurred out. So go watch this video if you want to see Emerald Co-Stacker in his natural habitat, which is hunting and buying silver. Welcome everybody to the stream. 200 people on, 119 likes. Hit that like button. Enter the Mega Guy. I'm giving away a ton of free and gold and silver as the market's been open for 1 minute, and we are on a red candle on both silver. Well, green one on gold. Red on silver, $47.39. The future's still... Ooh! Oh my gosh, you guys. It's almost reversed. We've been here a few times. Is it going to hold? Let's see. Okay, let me... 47.37. Spot price is 47.40. We're within 3 cents of closing backwardation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. Yeah, hold on for dear life. Hold the line. Wow. Gold is on a green candle, 3,954, but this backwardation, is it finally going to reverse? 47.33. Okay, no, we're back up to 6.4. 5 cents backwardation, but wow. Wow, how's that close? Our friend from Japan just sent another message. Let me quickly translate this. He's saying, what a wonderful time to be alive. And I'm going to say, let's build silver towers into the sky. There we go. I'm communicating in Japanese. There we go. Bang. Market's been open for 2 minutes. In about 10 minutes, we're going to go to a premiere. I was sent $6,000 in gold and silver in the mail, and it was fake. So what did I do? I cut the coins in half. I show you the inner cores. I give you tips and tricks, and also share a bunch of crazy ways people are getting scammed. So you're not going to want to miss that. With 200 people on the stream, 121 likes. Let's get like, can we do 29 more likes? Get us to 150. That would be mega. I'm giving away 1,000 free Goldbacks to the first 1,000 people who enter the Mega God. Do not forget to enter the Mega God. Also, about 60 ounces in silver is coming to all of you. It's open worldwide. Void War prohibited. I mean, there's some countries it's not open to, but it's more open than most YouTube contests. I cannot ship to Antarctica. That's the one on the bad list. Sorry. $85 silver. Let's go, says Lil Red Penny. Let's go. And people are asking where the $85 numbers come in. It's coming from Rashad. He's a technical analyst, and that's what he's thinking is going to happen in the silver market. Okay, gold and silver trade softer than the USD. Reached 3-month on FOMC. Silver worked out my buy range in silver. Currently a $4 window. The silver market traded 300 million paper ounces yesterday. The COMEX had 387 deliveries. The LBMA had 200. Wow, that's 587 deliveries. That's silver being taken off. Never seen again. Have you seen incredible earnings from ANE? Okay, so this guy always posts what's happening. Silver supply draining dry. And I mean, ladies and gentlemen, there is crazy physical tightness as we're on a huge red candle for silver. They're trying to take us below 47. Wow, I think we're out of backwardation. 47.34. We are out of backward. As we're on a giant red candle with silver and with gold. I'm not panicked. I am holding the line. I've got diamond claws. Let's get this paper currency out of here. If you've got diamond hands, let us know in chat. If you've got diamond claws, let us know in chat. I know a bunch of you had diamond claws. As the market's been open for 4 minutes, and wow, are we seeing fireworks in gold and silver this morning. But analysts are predicting a much higher run high in the coming days, weeks, and months of silver and gold. It's going to take a lot more of this to shake me to my core. I mean, we're still above we've been above 45 for weeks now. That is crazy. I may have to back the minivan up, says Emerald Coast Stacker. You guys commenting to Mrs. International Stacker about yesterday. I don't see VW bugs that much anymore. Now I see Cybertrucks. And instead of punch buggy, no returns, punching someone when you see a slug bug, now kids are saying cyber punch. Cyber punch. That's a thing now. Yeah, the bot's dead. I don't know what's going on with the bot. I don't know. 214 people on the stream, 126 likes. If we could get 24 more likes, I'd really appreciate it. Get us up to that 150 mark. And I did want to shout out Roadkill gifted a channel membership earlier in the stream, and Buck got that, so awesome. Also, XX3388XX has donated in total 7,000 yen. He is watching. I'm assuming it's a he, maybe a she. They are watching from Japan. Oh, we got multiple Japanese in the chat. Let's see what this one's saying. Let's see what this message is saying. The shopping area is coming. I'm gonna say, I love Japan. In silver and gold. Let's stack it to the sky. Guys, I had such a fun time when I went in Japan. I went to Japan. Bang. Oh yeah. What else is he saying? Let's see what else he's saying. He's also saying, thank you. I'm glad you all seem happy. We're very happy. Even though gold and silver is getting a bit clobbered this morning, they really want to take us below $47, which is, we're like right at $47. Right here. They want to take us here. We want to go back above here. And gold, 39. I'll just mark 39.20 on gold. There we go. We are just 13 minutes away from the premiere of an epic video where I got $6,000 in fake gold and silver. 13 minutes away from that, that's going to be mega. As silver's trying to mount a comeback on a green candle at 47.20 and gold is at 3,943. Let's see if we're out of backwardation still. 47.35. Yeah, we are out of backwardation. The futures is now higher than the current spot price. Is that going to hold? Is that going to hold? If it does, I think the squeeze is going to get a little tighter on the silver squeeze. Crab Ghoul saying, ever tried a Chitona coin round on purpose? No, I haven't, but if you like leave it out on your desk, it will. It surely will. We got about 200 people on, 131 likes. Smash the like button if you're having a good time. Thank you for all the donations in chat. Really appreciate it. All that money from Super Chats is going straight to the Megagosh shipping fund. Because I'm expecting to spend probably about $1,000 on shipping. So thank you for that stuff, guys. I'm going to put it right to that. That's going to be crazy. This is my biggest Megagosh ever in terms of like value in US dollars going out. I've previously given away 2 kilo bars to first place, but silver was a lot cheaper. So this bar, 18.7 ounces at the current price action, is more expensive. Ooh. Aaron's saying it's not just silver and gold that's down, a lot of stocks too, so it's a bloody day. So we'll see how gold and silver hold up then against the other stocks. Is today the big stock market crash everyone's been waiting for? We'll see what happens there. Look how wide these Bollinger Bands are getting. Look at that. Gold to silver ratio is at 83.6 as we are holding the line. Look at this stack. Gold and silver have been money for 5,000 years. Exactly. Everything else is just a fill-in experiment. Totally agree with you, Silver Ape King. Guys, follow me on X, previously known as Twitter at INTL Stacker. Why is gold and silver why is gold money but silver more? When gold is money and unaffordable, unattainable in the future, that will force commodities that actually have to use to trade, blah, blah. Okay, so they're basically saying mining output versus what's in the Earth's crust and in the structural shortage we're in. And yeah, it's wild times. Bob the Bullionaire is saying record-breaking silver news. COMEX open interest plunged 27,000 contracts. Times that by 5,000 ounces per contract. That's 39 million ounces of paper silver gone in just 2 weeks. Biggest drop ever since 1986. And the COMEX, they're sending a lot of that overseas to the OBMA in London to keep them afloat. Not just physical vaults drained in October, Paper supply set epic records too. Bullish silver squeeze set up soon. I believe we're still in a silver squeeze, guys. Marco Liquidity is talking about structural rhythm for gold. See that? Thinks it's going to go higher. Stephanie's posted, pay attention to the warning signs. Banks are in big trouble. FDIC can't cover it, and the Fed can't fix it. First fractional reserve system is failing, and countries and big players are running to physical gold and silver. They have been selling gold and silver that doesn't exist. So when the music stops and they can't deliver, it exposes the entire Ponzi scheme. Totally true. And you guys, people are like, silver's gonna collapse, don't get out of it. Then why are central banks adding it by the ton? Do as we say, not as we do is what they want you to do, but we know better. Again, not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet, but this is what I'm doing. Wall Street gold is literally saying silver slips to 47.32 on the futures. Let's see if we're still at backwardation. 47.17. Yeah, we broke 46. We broke 46 on silver. Again, I'm not concerned because I'm in it for the long haul, and we've been above 45 for like record amounts of time right now. So the longer we can stay above it, the better. And I made a video here on why this is different than 1980 and 2011. And this is why I'm so sure. So if you feel down today, go watch this video here. Go to my channel, click videos. It's the fourth one back, and this will give you the receipts and information why I'm still so bullish. A lot of good videos here. And remember, I'm giving away about $7,000 in silver and gold on the upcoming Mega. You're going to want to enter that. You're going to want to enter that. The first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. The link to enter it, you find it on my channel, but it's also pinned in the comments. Enter the Mega. Charles is saying, if I had a metal detector, I'd definitely do it. Just not such an... Okay, talking about metal detecting. Welcome everybody here. David Carlisle says, I am a financial advisor. Listen to me if you want to be poor. This is shaking all the paper hands out of the market for sure, guys. We got diamond claws, diamond hands, but this is definitely shaking the paper hands in gold and silver as they work. Look at that volume. You guys, look at the volume. It is huge. Only other day the volume was this big was before our big leg up. Look at this. Besides way back here. Wow. So volume on silver is huge. Volume on gold is huge too. Look at that. Wow. Is today the coordinated smackdown? And XX3388XX hit me with another 1,000 yen. Putting the world in there. Thank you so much, XX3388XX. I'll say origato. Origato kyodai. We're just 2 minutes away from the big premiere. I'm going to teleport you all to the premiere. I got sent $6,000 in fake gold and silver, and I did what came natural. I literally cut it in half, so that video's coming up next. As we are in for a choppy day today in the market, put a 1 in chat if you think the market will close higher today. Put a 2 in chat if you think it will close lower. Put a 3 in chat if you think it's just going to move sideways and tread water. This might be a sideways tread water day and then up in the after hours Asian markets type of day. We'll see what happens. Let me know in chat. And ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button. We're nearly to 150. And we are just 2 minutes away from the big video premiere. You should be teleported there automatically. So don't forget it. Don't lose faith. Get excited. It is going to be mega. I think you guys are going to really like it. A big shout out to all the people who've donated during the stream. Really appreciate it. A lot of it came from Japan. Origato. Thank you so much. And Roadkill channel member actually gifted a channel membership as soon as the stream started. So very cool. And thank you to you for doing that. And we are just 1 minute away. 1 minute away from the big premiere. As silver is on 47.04 red candle and gold is on a red candle 3,933. Ladies and gentlemen, what a wild time to be alive. I will be on again live streaming at the end of the day. Market close about 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be going to through market close, maybe a little bit longer, having fun, talking. I will do a members war room this afternoon, so members, we will be going to the war room. And right now, hold your breath, because we're going in 3, 2, 1 to the video premiere. Let's go. If you get lost, just go to my channel. You'll see it playing. Let's go.